Hello there, friends, and thank you for joining me in the new series of XCOM, Open XCOM actually, Final Mod Pack 3.2. This is a live stream of the mod pack, and I thank you for watching. There will be a brief section towards the end of the video, about 10 minutes, where there's a bit cut out. The live stream died during that moment. It's about 30 seconds or so of missing footage. But other than that, this is the full live stream, unedited, brought directly to your face holes, all those, the ones on your face. Anyways, thanks for watching. Be awesome, and I can't wait to see you on the other side. Hello and welcome. I'm a little late, but that's all good. Hello there. All right, I did the test of this earlier. I'll quickly show what's going on here. Showing off the options here. We're about to get started here. Just a momento, por favor. I also wanted to set foot in my lounge so that anyone who has my Disc of Ord, they could pop in and say hi. We are doing window capture, if I'm not mistaken, here. I think that's what we're doing. Checking all of my stuff. Yeah, that doesn't pop up. Good. Okay, good. All right, we are about to be ready here just momentarily. Just momentarily. I hope you can just wait a moment for me. It would be very nice of you. As I add some tags and some other fun stuff here. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Bam. Okay. Looks like the stream is working just fine. Chat settings, we can show the mod icons. Alright. Let's see here. What did he need? Honey, what did he need? Oh, we'll go find out. You have to get dressed first. I'm sorry. That sounds like a very big problem. Anyways. Yeah, well, close enough. Hello. What am I doing? I am the reviewer. Who is my sub? I have one sub, apparently, I forgot about. I think that's still Icy. What was I doing? I was doing something and I don't remember what. Oh, that's right. I'm actually in the middle of the stream. I'm actually streaming. We're live. We're live. Okay, add tags. Let's see. Area defense. I love you too. We are LGBTQA plus. Add the tag. Oh, it contains invalid characters. Neat, I guess. Oh, here we go. Non-binary streamer. We can do 10 tags, apparently. Which is neat, I guess. I don't know what other tag to. This is a strategy horror game, so I don't know what other tags we go. This is not a rerun. Let's just click done. Oh, did that is wrong. LGBTQIA. There we go. We do have to make sure I's are in there. Cool. Anyways, all right. So, hi. I hope you were doing awesome, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. We're about to get started with the live stream here. If you're watching this from YouTube, hi, welcome. If you're on the stream, on Twitch, you will see your stuff come up on chat on the screen like this. This is a chat bubble. There you go. It's not a chat bubble, but there you go. You can see your thing pop up in the chat. It's dope, right? So, we ready to get started? I think we are. Let's take a look at the mods we have. We have the aliens can pick up weapons if they drop them. I think that's fair. We limit the craft capacity to 80. I don't remember what unlimited waypoints do off the top of my head. I'm gonna turn that. I'm gonna just leave that on, actually. PSX static. I don't remember if I turned that on or off for a reason. I think I'll turn that off. Anyways, Cydonia map with the PSX. I do like the static Cydonia map, so we're gonna keep that. We're gonna use the TFTT. Makes sectopods hard to kill, but that's okay. Because we're going to do some other fun stuff with high explosives can do 200 damage, which allows the sectopods to be killed. You just have to use high explosives to get there, which means you have to get close. Use a high or throw it, I guess. Gun melee, yep, of course. Sonic needs line of fire. Always. Starting avalanches, always. Improved heavy laser, yeah. Pistol does not get an auto shot. We got a stronger weapons. Gives the Sky Rager a craft weapon slot, yeah. We're going to be building our own base, so we're not worried about that. I don't remember if it turns stat strings on or not. I tend to just look at my characters and kind of figure out what they're going to be doing for anyways. So, I don't really need that. Final mod pack, which is what we're playing. Final mod pack. It's got about 70 mods merged together and balanced-ish. And then we've got Final Mod Pack Extended, which opens up some OXCE stuff. We've got the XCOM visual upgrade and the Amiga fonts. As you can see right here, these are the Amiga fonts because, oh my goodness, these look quite a bit better than whatever we've been using previously. I'm gonna wait for that to pop up. Now let's take a look at our options. Advanced. Of course, we do play the intro. We skip it typically. Autosave every, I believe it's 5 turns. We have 1 autosave slot. We save scumming. I think that says. I think we leave it at low. Lazy loading is fine. Mouse wheel scroll speed. All of this stuff is pretty normal stuff. Geoscape, advanced. We don't turn on aggressive retaliation. We do turn on initial base building, custom base building, building queue. We can force craft launch. That's something amazing. Storage limit for recovered items. That is enforces alien containment general store limits for live aliens and artifacts. Live alien cell, which is nice. Psionic training. Realistic globe lighting, I think that's cool. Psi strength evaluation. This allows us to check all of the psi strength of all of our people after they are here. Airborne transfers. Craft currently in flight can be... Yes, I do believe that's what we did that. After researching living aliens, the bodies will be added to the base stores. We allow that. I don't really care for field promotions. So, on the battlescape, sneaky AI, we don't have that on. UFO sender accuracy. Actually, if shots drops off at a certain distance, according to shot type. Yes. Inventory stats. We can actually see stats in the inventory. Enhanced soldier sprites. Yep. Instant grenades. We don't do that. We leave that turned off. They go off at the end of the turn. We can save pre-prime grenades. We only use those for the first 2 people in the truck. Everyone else, we won't do that. I feel like it's cheaty otherwise. But that way we can pre-prime some grenades before we head into the fight. Explosive heights 3. We leave that on. Auto in battle, no. Smooth bullet camera. I like to follow the bullets just to see where it's going. Confirm fire mode. I'm okay with not doing that. Weapon self-destruction, no. If the owner is killed, just like an XCOM, no. I like being able to recover the weapon and the bodies. So we're going to leave that off. Psi capture, yes, that's cool. Psi stings and through improvement, cool. Alternative movement methods, awesome. Override, we can override line of fire with control, yes. Skipping next turn, we always leave that on. Suppress panic message for aliens. This way we don't see the aliens panicking. And of course, aliens bleeding. Here's some of the extended stuff. Links, which grants us additional links in the base. Craft management, we don't turn that on. Landing alert, we do turn that on so we can actually see when the landings happen. We turn this down to 30% so that anyone above 30% will defend. Night vision color, it's all fine. Auto cell manager, all of that's okay. We're going to click OK. Before we go any further, I am going to do a couple things. Battlescape, we turn this fire speed to here. AI movement speed to here. Player movement speed to about the same. This will get us a little bit faster. On movement, I like to be able to move fast. All right. We'll turn on arrows, time units, and energies. And I do want to do death notifications, of course. No, I'm saying do it. Just open the window. My partner is wanting to do her nails and didn't want to open the window. All right, I was going to show funds. Okay. All of this is pretty okay. There's our audio and visuals. All of that's fine. And we just click OK. All right. Now that's out of the way. We've been talking about mods and options for about 10 minutes. I wanted to specifically show all of that off so you guys would be really aware of how this is going to go down. So, let's play some XCOM. We're going to do beginner because we are a beginner. We're not very good at this yet. And do okay. All right, so first things first, we've got to figure out where our base is going to be. Lately, I've been playing with my base over in Europe, but I'm not going to today. We're going to put our base in the U.S. And just to make it fun, we're going to put it in... I live in this region of the world, as you can probably hear from my sultry tones. So let's put ourselves in this region of the world. Owl Bunker. I love the name of Owl Bunker. We're not going to keep that name, though. The name will be... we're going to call this one Base in A. This will be the North American base. All right, so we've got to build our base. Okay, so we're going to build our base. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a basic build layout that's going to prevent us from being attacked so much. So we're going to put this right here and do a large living quarters. Actually, because we can't build that yet, we have to go hangar. So I'm going to go hangar. No. Reset. Let's try that one more time. Hangar. 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 It's okay. Let's go with a workshop, laboratory, small radar system, and living quarters like that. Check our base. We have a lot of stuff here. We got 4 million to work with. And I think this grants me... Let's take a look at what we got. We got 3 med kits, 3 first aid kits, 5 smoke grenades, 10 grenades, rocket launcher. Let's sell off the rocket launcher. I don't care for it right now. Yeah, we're going to sell off the rocket launcher. I'm going to sell off the submachine gun. Do I want the rifles? I think I don't, actually. We'll sell off these combat knives since we can punch with guns now. We're going to keep shotguns and pistols for now. And grenades. Alright. Stingray. We don't need any Stingrays. We're going to buy another avalanche missile. We'll sell both of the cannons. Alright. Let's see here. Let's... Alright, before I do anything else, let's check our Stingray cannon. Ooh. None. None. This interceptor's also got a Stingray and cannon. Jesus Christ. None. None. What do you got on you? You got all my people. Alright, let's so we need 4 avalanches. Let's sell all this crap. These Stingrays. Stingrays, goodbye. Cannons, goodbye. Let's purchase 1, 2, 3, 3 avalanches. And then let's go with 30 avalanche missiles. That is 300k. Okay. All right, let's pick up 40 scientists. Ooh, pick up 30 scientists and 12 soldiers. I don't think I need that many, but and pick up 20. That is a bunch of money we just did. All right, this is armor piercing. 30 versus 30, 35, 45 accuracy on full auto. Aimed shot's a lot better on this one. Sniper rifle. Shotgun. Shotgun is dope. Armor piercing, armor piercing. What is this? This is a slug? Okay. Okay. What we're going to do is we're going to... Magnum pistol is pretty solid for close range shots. Let's run... I'm going to do... Two, three, 4. Let's buy 2 of those and buy, what, 10 clips? And that leaves us with 2 shotguns. Let's pick up 2 shotguns. Bunch more shells. We've got 2 pistols. What's the difference? It's just a stronger... The Magnum is just a stronger version. Light machine gun is pretty crap, but it's very poor at long range. I think I prefer the shotgun for that, so let's just run 2 more shotguns. And we're going to run... Here's what else we're going to run. We're going to grab 1, 2, 3, 2 grenade launchers, and we'll grab 10 high explosives. Actually, we'll grab 20 high explosives, 10 for each. And let's take a look here. We can also... Hazmat armor, armored vest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We are going to grab 1, 2, 2 of these and grab about 5 clips. Painkillers. Ooh. Stems. High explosives. This is for breaching. We're going to use that specifically for breaching. Grab some smokes. And, yeah, I think we're just going to use the high explosives. This is we need to breach something and break a wall down. Let's keep 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. All right. And grab 10 electro flares, and I think that should be fine for now. Those will be here soonish. Let's go advanced firearms, which grants us tactical sniper rifles. Sounds dope. Healing spray, though. Ooh. We're going to go with advanced firearms. Just start that project. And let's see what we can do for production-wise. We can start with a stun rod. It costs 1,000 to produce. Let's... monthly profit 10 grand. That's not great at all, actually. Only 600 a device. Never mind. Cancel that. Ain't worth it. Ain't worth it. All right. Okay, so interceptor. Let's put an avalanche on this. And then pray. Let's see what our... All right, let's see when everything's going to get here. Our soldiers are going to get here later. Scientists in 72 hours. Avalanche in 2 days. And looks like everything else is going to arrive within a day. All right, stores. Super solid. Soldiers! Now here's where the fun part comes in. Fun part comes in. I don't care who you are. Congratulations. You've joined the Corps. You are now a case operative. So here's the fun part about my XCOM. Nobody has a name. Nobody has a name at all. You keep your nationality, though. You keep that. That's fine. I'm not going to change that for you. Be nice. You keep your name. You lose your name. You lose your name. Until you become useful to me. Now you might think, wow, why would you name everyone case operative? Here's why I name everyone case operative. Because you've joined the XCOM. You've basically signed your life away already. We're fighting an unknown threat. You've signed your life away. You've joined this force. You don't exist anymore. Covert. Like the Men in Black. It's actually one of the mods I want to play very much so. Okay, so let's take a look. See here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Operative. Anyways, once they survive one match, C. Also a C. Alright, we got a brave one. I don't really care about bravery unless they're a coward. Those are the ones I gotta really worry about. 33 in strength. Time units is decent. Firing accuracy is a pretty solid. So they're going to be someone to look after. Throwing accuracy. Ooh, I like that. So T for throwing accurate. Okay, this guy's a melee user. This guy's both throw F. All right, let's look at the people I didn't get a call out to. They're pretty mediocre, so we're just going to put... For someone who is just kind of there, we're not going to put anything. We're going to put that, and this guy is specifically weak. So this, if I were sacking people automatically, this person would get sacked pretty much automatically. The person with the W would get sacked pretty much immediately. But we can train them, and that's what's important. We can train them later. Anyways, all of them are rookies. Once they lose their rookie status and become a squatty, they join the Corps for real, and they get their first name. And the names come from patrons like you. Patrons, $5 tier on Patreon, Ko-fi, and subscribing via Twitch grants you access to the list. And when you're on the list, your name gets added to the game. Another thing that can also get you is donating over $5 to my Ko-fi campaign, or donating over $5 to Patreon or Cash App or whatever. If you donate me more than $5, you get your name on the list. Because I'm nice like that. All right, let's press OK. And so this guy's got an avalanche interceptor. I'm not really gonna worry too much. We only got 700,000 gold left, dollars left. So I'm really gonna want to hopefully find a craft soonish. Let's check our base here. Check our craft we got here. The Sky Raider. We'll take all of the pistols. We'll take the submachine gun. Take all the pistol clips. We've got 6 rifles on us. We'll take everything for now. And check our inventories. I dislike rifles a lot. All right, so you're good on firing, and you're good on throwing. So I think you having a rifle is not that bad, since you do have something decent at range. Okay, that's not a bad layout for you. You're a coward. You're a coward. Look at you, you coward. Let's take this away from you. You don't deserve a rifle. We're going to give you a submachine gun with your crap here. And I'm going to put one of these on you. There you go. That's all you get. You're also a coward. We got a bunch of cowards on this crew, don't we? But you're decently accurate, so you can keep your rifle. You can keep your layout. That's okay. We're going to put your rifle here. And I think I'm going to put the... Actually, we're going to start putting the grenades in the quick draw belt. It's fine. All right, you're a special case operative. You got a decent accuracy, a decent reaction. Yeah, we'll put this on your left leg and put these over here. I think you're going to be doing fine. All right, you're a weakling. Look at ya. I'll take that away from you. I'm actually going to give you a shotzi gun. What do we got in here? I'm going to put one of those in your quick draw. And we're going to put this on your there. And leave the smoke on your belt. Okay. All right, this is a good fire. They are okay, actually. You actually got a shotgun already. Don't think you're going to need that many bullets, though. What do you got in your hand? Actually, yeah, no. I don't think you're going to be needing that many rounds. We're going to let you run with that, though, I think. Can you also carry this since... Yeah. All right, you're a thrower, and that's fine. I see the T up there, thrower for thrower. We're going to keep you with that grenade just in case, but also keep you with the first aid kit. Melee! Yeah, this is fine. I think that's okay. I think that's an okay thing. I'm going to put one of these each in your quick draw. Put that in your left leg. Thrower, yeah, I think we went right back around. Everybody is kind of set up. All right. So I think everybody is more or less geared up for the show. All right, so we're going to pull this back down. Oh, yeah, I didn't do that, did I? Okay. I need to pull off one shotgun, 2 rifles, 5 pistols. I don't think we used the pistols at all. And we need to pull off 13 pistol clips. All right. 13. All right, that's all the pistol clips. What is this? 2 submachine guns. Who got the submachine gun? You got the submachine gun. You know, you can probably use another clip on you. Yeah, well, we'll take one of those. All right, so we'll take 1 submachine gun clip, 2 rifle clips. We can do 2 more. I think that's 2 more rifle clips. 1, 2. 1 shotgun shells and 2 AP shells. 3 AP shells? Yeah, that's right. All right, there we go. Now the craft is kind of loaded out exactly as I'd like it. There is a reason I did that. And we're waiting on the rest of the armor to arrive, which should be here tomorrow. All right, let's go to 5 minutes at a time. If we have a fight today, we're going to be in trouble. Run it at 30 minutes at a time, and at the end of today, there's the rest of our gear. We're going to go to base, and we're going to equip our soldiers. Equip craft. Equip craft. There we go. All right. All right, so what I want to do is we're going to take 1, 2, and replace those with those. We'll try to get those 2 in there. I also want to have 1 grenader on the field, and we're going to take 4. I want to try to take 2 pieces of high explosives, and I'd like to take 1 of the taser pistols. And then we're going to try to fit a few electro flares on here. So now everybody's got something on them. So let's start digging through our group here. Inventory. All right. All right, let's pull that off of you. You get the assault rifle. And it is called assault rifle. You can read. I'm pulling the med kit off of them. How much do painkillers weigh? 3? 3. All right, put the painkillers and belt on quick draw. And do I not have smokes for you? Where's your smoke at? Oh, it's over here. Okay. That's fine. Put the smoke here. And you should always have your grenade. You're one of the front guys, so grenade pre-primed. You are wearing a submachine gun. Oh, the armor is actually weighing you down. That sucks. I didn't realize the armor vest would weigh that much. Okay, can we put the taser on him as well? Ooh. Put this here. Hand him that taser. If he gets close enough... No. You know what I want to do? We're going to hand him... Since he's got a pretty good accurate as well. At the start, I don't know if painkillers are worth it in the first few missions. Anyways, he's not going to be doing anything. But he is up front, sadly. So let's pull any extra ammo off of him. And let's see what this leaves him with. This leaves him with really nothing. Sadly, he's not that good. He's not very good at shooting. He's not very good at really anything. So what we're going to do is we're literally going to give him 2 grenades. Is that all we can afford to give him? Looks that way. All right, 2 grenades. So he is a 2-shot grenadier. You are... We need to replace your rifle. Sorry, buddy. With a better rifle. That should be good for you. You get a... What do you get? We'll take your grenade from you. You get a shotgun. You're fine. You need a weapon. We go with this. That is too heavy. It's a 10 weapon. Wish I had a... No. Take that off of you. I think this goes healing and stem. Let's go with this. He's a freaking awesome firer, though. So it's just a really shitty situation here. I don't know if that's going to be useful. We'll take 2 grenades on you. And probably take that. I'll take the second grenade off of you. All right, my thrower just straight up doesn't need the med pack. My melee guy. Actually, clear your inventory, please. Congrats, you are a healer now. That is all you do. And we're back around to the front? I think so. All right. All right, so what does that put on our ship? 3 med packs, so let's go grab those. 1, 2, 3. 4 electro flares. Oh, really? I really kind of want to put the electro flares on people. I'm going to leave those on the ship. We'll just leave what we got on there on the ship for now, and go back to the geoscape as we wait for the avalanche rockets to get here. And the rest of our people. Avalanche missile launchers. It looks like they have arrived, so we can actually begin to outfit the rest of our craft. There we go. All right. Did our rest of our soldiers show up? No, we're still waiting on those to show up. Okay. Should show up sometime today, I believe. There's the rest of our guys. Okay, good. Research. Let's go with 40 on the advanced firearms. And we're still waiting on something to be able to manufacture. That is a chat bubble. Look at it. It's a bubble of chatness. Right here. Right there. All right there. Look at that beautifulness. Okay. What was I doing? Not bubbly enough. We need more bubbles. I get it. Okay. Let's go to the renaming section. Welcome to your new job as a case operative. And your deal is what? You're not very strong. You got decent throwing accuracy. You're pretty decent on movement and stamina. You got decent firing accuracy, so we're going to give you firing. Okay, next. Vuda, you are absolute hot garbage. Not hearing anything. I'm sorry, what the hell? Hold on 1 second. Hey, babe, can you go check my stream? Hold on. My phone's not near me. I'm not on YouTube. I'm on Twitch. Can you get my phone? Can you get my phone? We're testing that right now. Nah. Let's see here. Working out here. Find out. Because everything says I'm good. Over here. Yep, sounds like we're good. Nice. I do that too. It's okay. I do that all the time where I mute the site. And yeah, that's hilarious. All right, case operative. And you are just weak. You're just crap. Okay, next. So are you. Wow, everyone's junk. Decent throwing accuracy, so you're might be a thrower. Operative. I'll switch you a T. Oh my goodness, you can throw. Give this person some grenades because they're throwing. All right. You have a decent reaction and decent melee, so. So, as I explained before, I explained earlier in the show, the reason we give them the name Case Operative is before the first mission. Operative is before the first mission, they are nobody. This is the Men in Black, effectively. The Men in Black effect. If they join the force, they are a nobody. They are assigned by how good they are at what they do. We're going to leave you with firing. You're pretty average all in all. You get a firing and a thrower. You're over 60 in both of those. Nice, but you're pretty weak. You're not going to be able to carry much. But you're brave enough, so that's fine. So they come in as basically Men in Black. No names. We're going to go TF. There we go. You hire a decent thrower. Right, and you are also a decent thrower, but you are brave. Good job. We're gonna have you T. There we go. We're almost through the group. So you are decent at all three of the items I'd like you to be decent at. So FTM, very nice. That's really all I care about. All right. Awesome. So they become case operatives, and then they get their status. All right. So I think that should be everything. Bases, fine. We got 700,000. We haven't seen anything yet. Our craft is equipped it out. We have two more. We have space for two more, so we're going to take another. I think we're going to take a. We'll take you and you. There we go, and let's go check our equipment inventory. The two new guys. You both should get armor as well, actually. We have none left. We have none left. We'll probably need to go buy some. Can we make some? Probably not. No, we need to buy some armor. Okay, we're going to go purchase armor. My attack dog. That's pretty cool. Armor. 1, 2. Hazmat suit. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful hazmat suit. And we're going to wait for that to... I'm going to make sure I did buy that. I did. 24 hours. Okay. Not going to hurt it to not happen, but we're still waiting on our first UFO to happen. That's fine. There we go. There's our base. Equip craft. We do want to do this from the craft screen, not the character screen, because oftentimes we find out that the stuff equipped in the characters screen doesn't actually stick. Equip inventory. Let's go back here. You're a little bit overwhelmed. You're a thrower, so we're going to put... There we go, that's fine. And you are quite overwhelmed for firing. Let's take this grenade off you. But you are a thrower, so... Oh, wait, I do want to give you a gun. You can take that, Give this to you, because that means you can throw it! All right, I think everyone else is equipped out as I'd like them to be. All right, now we just wait for the first mission to happen. Our first UFO to be seen. We have okay, advanced firearms. Working with the most recent advancements in human engineering, a number of weapons designs were developed to give XCOM troops more firepower and more flexibility in the battlefield. Okay. We can now research multi-launchers, tactical sniper rifles, incendiary ammo, heavy cannons, auto cannons, and explosive ammo. That tactical sniper rifle sounds pretty cool. Auto cannon is definitely something I want. We're going to be wanting auto cannon and explosive ammo. Let's grab explosive ammo. That means we can make explosive ammo. Oh, is that all we have is 40? Yeah, we'll start the project. All right. And go back to 30-minute time frames. As we wait. All right, cool. We have first UFO. Here we go. We have a small craft heading with a low altitude heading west at 441. I don't know what 441 maybe meters per second or meters. I don't know exactly what that means. I don't know exactly what that number indicates. 441. But we're going to launch an interceptor and see if we can track it to landing. We do want it to land. I don't know offhand what the difference is. I want to see something real quick. UFOpedia, weapons and equipment. Pump action shotgun is the one we don't have yet. We don't have a hunting rifle yet. I'm looking to see light minigun, sniper rifle. A sniper rifle is more powerful than a standard rifle and has excellent accuracy. It's harder to use and a low rate of fire. I'm going to bet the tactical sniper rifle has a multi-fire. Like a scout. Like the scout in TF2. Or not TF2. In Counter-Strike. Where you can multi-shot, but it's a weaker gun. You can make multiple shots. A much lower TU cost. But with like a 15 or 16, I'm going to bet. I'm probably going to research that later. I don't know if that'll be useful unless that pulls into something else that's useful. All right, we're waiting on this to reach its destination. Looks like it's slowing down. We possibly could be dealing with a landing north of Salt Lake. We're going to speed this up a little bit. We don't want to crash land it, so we're just going to follow it. Trail it. Let's see. Come on, land up in Vancouver. That's cool. All right, before we get too far out, we're going to tail the second one out and have it meet up here. So when our first interceptor runs out of fuel, we're not dealing with a problem of. Okay, it landed west of Anchorage. All right, and it is. Okay, hold that thought. It is 20. Okay, hold that thought. Intercept Skyraider. Landing site 1. Go. I see the darkness coming, but can we outrace it? That's the question. Are we outracing the darkness, or are we going to meet it as the darkness comes across us? All right, let's see here. This may be a darkness mission. Here we go. It is a nighttime mission. It means we met it as the darkness landed. That sucks, but that's fine. I hate night missions. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles. They are going to have an advantage, so what we're going to do is going to use this grenade. And we're going to toss it right about there. And we're going to waste the first turn. All right, so we've had someone come out of here, which is bad. Do we have any electro flares? We do. I'm going to put it in the hand. We're going to prime it. And that's going to give us 28. That'll give us a little bit of light. And let's see if we can run over here. No, it's not going to be a viable solution at all. All right. We're just going to take a look out here and see if we can spot anybody. I don't see anybody. Just aim at this. All right, next guy. Guy has a grenade launcher. Let's move out a little bit. And, what's our run here? Let's do an aimed shot. I don't know if it's worth. Can we... Let's move him over here. Okay, we have 1, 2, 3 in sight. All right, let's do an aimed shot. We have just enough. That is a terrible shot. Okay. All right, we're just going to leave him crouched down and go to the next guy. Okay. So let's move south just a hair. See if we have any visual. This guy, can we make a shot? Nope. What about this second shot? No. Have I heard of this thing called aiming? Yeah, I have. 39% of the shot. Ooh, that was a damn good shot, but we didn't... He's bleeding! Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Alright, next guy. Let's move you out into the field here. Crouch. Let's put enough on here with crouching. Let's move you out here. Same deal. Crouch. Alright, crouch. Alright, crouch. And we're trying to get everyone off the ship right now is the goal. Because if you leave anyone on the ship, you're going to end up in a bad way when things go, when they decide to try to blow up the ship and possibly succeed. So we're going to want to try to avoid letting them do that. And final guy will probably go somewhere. Okay. And we're going to kneel. And I think that's everyone. That is. And we're going to let them run. Oh, we had a shot. One shot. It's a miss. Okay, we have 4 aliens. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. What do you got eyes on, buddy? Takes 3. Like 6 to use to move the grenade in. We take an aimed shot at you. 34%. I don't know what you're standing on, but no viable trajectory. That was a kill. That was a kill shot. All right, we are out of ammunition on him, and he is a coward. So we're just gonna hold him back a little bit. All right, cool. I think I'll pull him back into the ship. All right, so we're gonna pull you. There's not a damn good bit of good ground we can kind of work with here. Aimed shot. A 52% chart. The particle stuff is smoke. And that's what we're hiding in currently. Alright, 52% chance. Let's see if we can hit. That was a solid strike. And that left us with nothing left in the tank. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can... let's go around here, and then next turn we'll start climbing this hill, I think. Okay. Okay, you run over here and crouch down, please. Our goals are seeing if we can get any closer with him. Next, you have a rifleman. Let me put you over here. We'll take too many TUs. Okay. Crouch, my friend. You're another shotgunner. I'd like to take you around back here. Alright, thank you. Let's get you kneeled. You, Taser Man. Let's get you up here. If we can capture an alien, that would be awesome. I don't think I've got any capture tanks though, which is bad, but that's okay. Can we, like, can we get a shot off if we're over here? Probably. That's an aimed shot. It's a 45%. Nah. I didn't think I'd be able to get that shot off, but that's fine. I think that covers everyone. Alright. Whoa, he's panicking. He's panicking. That was a panicked shot. Okay. Okay. That was what that was. That was a panicked shot. Okay. We can work with panics. Alright, let's move you up here. This should give me a clean shot on you. 45%. That's not great odds, but let's fire it. Are you bleeding? Hello? Well, I definitely hit you, I thought. Yes, you're bleeding. Okay. Crouch down. Only 3 units. Son of a biscuit. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can get a clean shot off on you. 36. That's a kill. Very solid. Okay, let's see if they have reappeared out the top. Doesn't look like they have. But there was only 4 units that I could tell. So, let's see if we can get... if I sprint... It's gonna put me... at best... Right there. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can't walk up to the top here. Same with you. Get up there, buddy. Alright, you've got a lot of space to go. Fine. What do you see? You actually see somebody. Where? Next, what we're going to do is we're going to... Okay, we don't have enough to prime it yet. Alright, so that's fine. But that gives us eyes. That gives us squad sight, so that's fine. Alright. And we're going to move you up here. Crouch down. And then you've got the submachine gun, so... You are literally the most expendable one I've got so far. Alright, let's, Alright, operatives. Let's see what this guy does. He is still panicked. He's still panicked and panicking, which is not bad at all. Alright, so what is the accuracy on this weapon? The 38%, pretty short range. I don't think I've got an alien containment just yet. Does anyone have a clean shot on him? If I move you here, does that give you a clean shot on him? Let's see if it does. It gives you a shot, but no direct line of fire because we're up too high. Okay. What about you? Oh, you do have a line of fire shot, don't you? It's a pretty shit shot, but not enough time units. Okay. Can we do a snapshot then? That's what I thought. I thought we were... Alright, 27. Aimed shot. How the fudge did you miss, buddy? That was a good hit. Alright, let's get you in there. He should be panicking. It's fine. Again, they can see in the dark, but that's not going to help them if they're panicking. And last I checked, he should definitely be panicking. Panicking? Planicking. Alright, I should have a guy up here somewhere. And I should have a guy back here. Go. Alright, I think that's everybody. And yeah, he did exactly what I thought he was going to do. All right, if I move here. Woo! Auto shot, 21%. Is that a kill? That's it. Nice. Very nice. We got 789 artifacts, 1 power source. Very nice. 2 UFO navigations, 54 alloys, and 50 Illyrium. Very good. Let's check our stats for our characters. We have a bunch of case operatives. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 case operatives who definitely gained some good stuff. We gained a plasma pistol, a plasma caster, and a caster clip. Nice. Alien rifle, alien laser rifle, 4 sectoid corpses. Let's do some selling here. I only need 1 of those clips. We're going to sell a lot of this off what we don't need. We're going to be doing some, that is so nice. Yeah, that's fine. Very nice. And we have 4 sergeants. Yahoo! Love you, dear. I covered my mouth and my nose. Sharing is caring. Oh, heck, I sneezed. Sorry. Anyways. All right. Let's take a look at who survived and who has a new. And once they get back, they're going to have new names as well. But I'm surprised our cowards made it out of that okay. They made it out pretty okay. They gained time units, gained stamina, gained reactions. He has a decent throwing accuracy, so he is a coward with a T. Very nice. And the other coward is a firer, is a bomb-ass shot, so we also give him a firing. He's a coward, though. Keep in mind, they're cowards. Cowards. All right, anyways. All right. So I guess each of you get a name. So let's go take a look at them, I guess. What am I doing right here? Oh, that's what I'm doing. Anyway, sorry. Inventory. Nope. Inventory. Is it only letting me do the ones that are in? Yeah, it's only letting me play with the ones that are here right now. I can't change the inventory of the ones that are not here, so we have to wait for them to get back. So we'll do that real quick. They should be back now. And let's go to our base. Let's check our soldiers and let's check our stuff. Look at that smile on that face. That is definitely all right. So you did really well, and I am very proud of you. So we give you the distinction of becoming Frost. You cowardly coward who really needs more weight on you. That was the biggest problem with you. You did well. I'm very proud of you. You're a good thrower, but you need more weight so we can actually give you more stuff. Because all you could really carry is just 1-2 rounds. And then you're pretty much useless. Sadly. And you're not that good at your accuracy outside of throwing things. So I either send you with just grenades, and that's it, and have you throw grenades, or I send you with a rifle, which I think we're just going to work with there. Oh, you get a name. So, you get a name, and your name will be Icy. Congrats. Okay. Who's next on our list here? I do believe Ginormous has been here for a while, so they got their ends. And the final one who is joining the crew, Sergeant Sodabread. There we go. And there is our 4 sergeants. They've made it out of the field as rookies, and they have become sergeants. Congratulations, Sergeant Frost, Sergeant Icy, Sergeant Enormous, and Sergeant Sodabread. All right, so I do want to build a facility, an alien containment. Can we do alien containment? We cannot. Okay. I was wondering if we could. We cannot do alien containment. That's fine. We're waiting on our ship to refuel. And what we're probably going to want to do is I don't want to build another hangar. What we'll probably do is leave the rest of the folks as soon as I can build a training facility. I think that's what we're going to probably end up doing, like a barracks or a training facility. Start training the other folks that are here so they can actually become decent. And we're still waiting on new items we can manufacture. All right. Awesome. Continuing on. Explosive ammo, which we can now do. Awesome. Next project. We're going to go with the sectoid corpse. Put everybody on that project, please. Shouldn't take very long. I mean, we're on the 9th, only in the 9th day of January, or the 9th day of the first year of this thing. We're rocking and rolling, moving fairly quickly. Did I love this game? I absolutely adore this game. Sectoid corpse, there we go. The autopsy reveals vestigial digestive organs and a simple structure. The brain and eyes are very well developed. The structure suggests genetic alteration or mutation. The small mouth and nose appear to have little function, and the webbing between fingers and the flat feet suggests aquatic origins. There are no reproductive organs, no clues how the species can reproduce. They're most probably a genetically engineered species. So scouts or grunts, most likely, is what we're looking at here. All right, what does that give us? Alien biology? Okay, that's cool. Alien biology and alloys. All right, I do want to grab, let's do 20 for the tactical sniper rifle. And let's put 20 into the alien alloys. Real quick, there we go. Thank you. Split our scientists among the two groups. I know that's going to make each one of them take longer, but I'd rather get both of them started as soon as possible. Oh, wow. Okay. That took 3 days. Okay. This is a heavy sniper rifle, so sacrificing mobility for accuracy and power. Whoa. Okay. Okay. Mediocre. The tactical sniper rifle has a higher cost, but fires high explosive rounds basically anywhere from across the map. If I can get this character wherever they need to be, I can fire off high explosive rounds. I think I will buy one and get it prepped, but I'm not sure when or where I will use it. That is a very specific use case, I think. But that is actually pretty awesome. Okay. Let's put the rest of this into the autocannon. And let's start researching the autocannon while we're waiting on those alien alloys. Tactical sniper rifle and the alloy clip, or the clip HE. Let me find out how much this costs. 900 per unit. Let's find out how much it costs to sell. Only 2,000 per unit. It's not great, to be honest with you. I'm only making 54,000 unit off of it. What about the HE clips? What will we make if we make that instead? Start production. Let's say infinite. 300,000. Yeah, because they could be produced so quickly. 300,000 for producing just basically clips. That's not bad. And then we can pull it off if we ever need to. So Not bad. Just produce it, and we're making a little bit of money. I like that. That's a good money maker. Okay, we have a grounded craft landing site, a second landing site. Let's send our crew out. Is our crew ready? Before we do that, let's center on UFO. It is nighttime. I do not want to do another nighttime mission. Let's check our soldiers here. Check our craft, make sure everything's ready to go. Check our inventories. I don't think anyone's has been altered too much. I think Frost is still up front. Everyone's still armored. I mean, this is about as good as we're going to get. I just really would like to wait until daylight. But what I want to do is I want to send out Interceptor. Go. Oh, wait. Interceptor to intercept with the Interceptor. Go. Oh, shit. Did he lift off? He did. All right. We're going to try to crash it. All right. Cool. We crashed it. All right. Nope. And daylight. All right, cool. Yeah, we weren't letting them leave. Whatever they succeeded at, we weren't letting them leave. So that was my goal there, by the way. I wasn't going to let them leave because I knew if they left, they would succeed on their mission, and I don't want that. So we just crash landed them. I wasn't going to play. Oh, no. No. All right, daylight mission. Same map, it looks like. Same-ish map? No, it is a different map. Okay, we have ground in front of us. Ground to the northwest of us. Let's toss this grenade down at our feet. Let's go. And we're going to waste that first turn. Take a look-see here. All right, we're going to move out here and take a look at what we got going on. All right. We see one right in front of us somewhere. Good. What's our shot trajectory on this guy? 55% with an aimed shot. Yeah, let's pop him. Really? All right, so we've got a hill in our way. Is that what's going on? Yeah, we got a hill in our way. All right, that's fine. All right, crouch, buddy, and then move into our next guy. All right, next guy. I'm going to move you into this bush. Move you here. And then have you just look this way. All right. Let's pop aimed shot. Not enough time units for an aimed shot. If we do a snapshot, it's a 20%. No, that's what I thought. Add a little smoke to the situation, but absolutely terrible idea. All right, we're moving on to the next bit. The next character's out, and we're just going to start moving everybody out of the machine and out into the field. I think that's going to be the next big thing because it looks like that's going to be what we're looking at. I don't see anyone down here. Looks like everyone's either on the other side of down here, other side of this hill where we can't see. There may be someone back here, but I doubt it. It looks like we're going to be dealing with our at least 1 to 4 sectoids probably up in this area right here. So this is going to be a fairly simple combat. Do we not have enough time units to crouch? Okay, we don't. Sneaks. All right. Soda bread. Let's get you out of here on this side of the... Get you aiming in the right direction. There we go. Case operative star. Out there. Look out that direction. Crouch next. All right, let's get you out here. You are a protector of the craft, actually, more or less. All right. Next. So those shotgunners, by the way, if you're wondering, okay, what about those shotgunners? Those shotgunners are going to be absolutely hot diggity dog once we get into the more terror unit, the terror missions, strictly because we're going to be able to like go around. Like these are more open missions, which is kind of painful for shotgunners because it's really hard for us to hit anything. And same with the taser folk, it's really difficult to do anything here, because it's just really difficult for them to get into position, right? Can we run? I think we can run. Yeah, we can run out here. That's fine. All right, crouch in, and I think that covers everybody. Let's watch what the aliens do. Aliens did try to shoot. Alien tried to shoot. Okay, let's see what happens. All right. 2 frost. Shot. All right. Okay. Let's do... let's put this in here. Snapshot. Really? Piss poor shooting. Thanks, Icy. Right. All right, let's go with this. Where did that... God, son of a... Okay, so, case operative F. You're fired. You're fired. You're just fired. You just killed Frost. Just straight up killed my boy. What a dick. Alright. We're going to end the turn. And apparently, my guys can't hit the broadside of a barn to save their life. Alright, case operative. Let's get you moved out of here. I don't know why I just moved Icy out there, but that's fine. What the hell are you centered on? What are you seeing? Okay. I mean, you're not going to hit that from this distance. It's not happening. But we can do this. Do we have enough to throw it? We do. I'm sorry, what? Why don't we have enough to throw it? Oh. Because it requires too many time units. That's dumb. Alright. And we're just starting to move everyone out. Giving them some, hopefully... Alright. I'm not sure what just happened. You, back here. Don't again. Ginormous. Go to the top of the hill. Snapshot. Didn't think you would hit. That's fine. You. Okay. Alright. Let's kneel you down. Let's see how close we can get you. You. Case operative 2. Get down there. Let's see how close we can get you. You. Let's see if we can throw this where we need to be throwing it. Out of range. Alright. Okay. Can you see that one? Yes. Oh, I guess you can. Very good. Very good shot, actually. That was a terrible shot, but thank you. All right. Next case operative. Thought that's why I clicked, but okay. All right, soda bread. Let's get you out here. Aren't you the case operative that nearly got somebody killed? All right, that was a kill. That was a good kill, actually. The aimed shots actually worked very well, surprisingly. They actually work. They work very well. To be frank, don't even with that. I heard that. My partner in crime over here laughing her ass off when I say the words "to be frank." Okay. Okay. Love you more. Who's here? Icy is in here. Hey, Icy, can you, like, get onto the plane, please? Thanks. Alright, so there's one with hidden movement. Don't select Icy again. And do we have a clear line of fire on this one? I think so. 48% chance to kill. And 2 shots, 2 misses. Soda bread. Damn. Okay, but you still can't hit them. So don't stop telling you what to do because you just see the person you already saw. Sorry. As a case of, yeah, we know he's there. Thank you. Right now, we're getting revenge. And I think you're getting fired. This guy's getting fired. Like, I'm just straight up, I'm going to sack him as soon as we get there. Get back. To the point where this rookie case operative is getting sacked. I don't care about their morale. I don't care about their awesome bravery or firing accuracy. They're getting sacked. Do you know why they're getting sacked? Because they killed Frost. They may end up becoming Frost 2, actually. So, you know. All right, see what happens. This guy is still firing mad, which is fun. Where did he go, though? .24 aim shot. Really bad aim shot at that. All right, so how close can we get? I think that's going to be a decent aimed shot. Both hands are required for this. We throw this here. Awesome. Now, you get over here. You get over here. Where's the taser guy? Did the taser guy die? I think so. Shit. Yep, taser guy died. Okay. Alright, where's our door? Doors are on the other side? Okay, cool beans. Alright, so doors are on the other side of the craft. We're going to take our shotgunners and start slowly working our way through here, trying to mind our corners. And Soda Bread can come over here. Next. Soda Bread. All right, we have 2 stationed outside this door. And we're about to have 2 stationed outside this door. All right, so now we're going to pop here. Pop here, and we're going to wait 1 turn. All right, Soda Bread. Snapshotting on this guy with a 32% chance. All right. I think that's a win. That's a win. 2 XCOM operatives killed by our own hand. All right. Soda Bread made captain, and the one guy made Order of the Fallen went to a rookie and Frost. Frost, thank you for your service. The first Frost. Frost 1. Frost 2. All right, you. Who are you? Where are you at? All right, so let's do rank check. You, congratulations. Because you got him killed, you obtained his name. Don't kill anyone else. All right. Back up front. And now we have 2 squaddies, 2 rookies. Because they actually make squaddy, we're also going to be giving them names as well. Now, here's the fun part. We're going to be pulling these out of extra names we have. Bill and... we have a group of extra names that we're using. And this will be... no. This will be... I am so extra. I am so extra. Why am I so extra? All right, there we go. So while we wait for the craft to come back, needed to say something. All right, craft came back, and what's our crew look like here? We do need to, I believe, assign 2 more folk to the Sky Raider. That's why we bought so many people. And just double check. We got 2 missing pieces of armor. Yeah, we need to buy 2 pieces of armor. And we probably 2 to look at what we got from that last one so we can sell it. We'll sell 2 of those. We'll sell all but 1 of the sectoid. Actually, we've already done the research on the sectoid corpse. Since we already did the research, we don't need to keep them anymore. Alien grenade. We could sell. We don't want to sell that. We're going to sell all but 1 of the alien rifles, all but 1 of the plasma casters. And we got our alien rifle clip. Ooh, don't sell those. Do not sell those. Solid. And that put us well over, almost at 2 million, which is very nice. Autocannon's almost done. We should be able to, I hope, begin work on plasma stuff. That would be dope. That would be really nice. Anyways, we still got to wait for the full day to pass. Anyways, for the autocannon finally finished its research. Autocannon is a pretty poor weapon, but high explosive. Hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. High explosive automatic gun. High explosive auto rifle. 5 shots. High explosives. I'm sending 5 explosive devices downrange. 1 shot. Now, look at the weight. Look at that weight. Look at this weight here. This weight. 19. You need to be someone who can carry something heavy. You have to be strong. That's one thing we got to keep in mind. Anyways, new stuff. We're going to be increasing all our project strength into the alien alloys. Auto cannon and auto AP ammo. Let's go to see if we could purchase the auto cannon at all. That would be great. It does not look like we can. I don't see it here. Okay. Purchase. Oh, sorry. Manufacture. What's our stores look like? We don't have any, do we? Let's build a general store, please. To kind of get our better storage unit here. And let's look at the storage facility. General stores here is how much? Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll need that. We need that pretty hardcore. Okay. Research, alien alloys, build facilities, manufacture, new production, AC. Okay, it does have AC high explosive. Okay. All right, let's build. What I want to do is I want to start production on 2 autocannons. We'll move the guys over here in a second, and I want to start production on. We'll start with, I think, 20 of those. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull all 30 off of you. We'll get back to you in a bit. And I want to I don't think it'll help, but there we go. Put the rest on you. And that will help us out a lot. It'll take 3 days to produce the autocannons itself, and it'll take less than a day to produce the ammo. So that's good to know. Yeah. I'm going to keep you on. Unfortunately, my router died this morning, so I'm going to reconfigure all your smart devices. Oh, no! That actively sucks. Actively sucks, yes. All right. Armored vests have arrived, which is nice. Means we can equip our folks with vests. That is equip craft Skyraider. Now my question is this. Can we, let me look here, purchase. What is the AWACS? AWACS is a cargo space. Is this just a... Oh, shoot. Yeah, that's dope, actually. I think I'm using a Sky Ranger, which is gives me... No, I'm using a Sky Raider, aren't I? Sky Raider. Okay, yeah, it's a Sky Raider. So... What's the difference with... What the hell did I just do? Cancel. I didn't mean to hide you guys. What the hell? Anyways, Sky Ranger is a really fast transporter with 1 weapon pod. How many can it carry? Cargo space 14. So what? 14 troops supposedly. But it's got 1 weapon pod on it too. But it's fast. Versus our Sky Raider, which is 10 troop at 14. Let's see here, 1400 marble, 1140. 7. No, why would I worry? Why would I need one of these? Better maximum range? Yes, better maximum range. Slower max speed though. No weapon. This one has weapon pods. This one doesn't. Very interesting. I think I'll stick with what I got, though, as we head into the 17th. Awesome. And now we're going to move the rest of our manufacturing into the autocannon, which will complete in 2 days. I'm hoping I can get it completed because I'd like to have it before the terror mission starts. And there will be a terror mission. Yeah, there we go. Awesome. All right, let's go to our base here. Here we go. All right, so what I want to do here, we're going to put the autocannon. I don't need 20, but actually I probably don't need but like 4 maybe. And let's find out who can actually carry that. Soda Bread, can you carry one of these by yourself? No. No. All right, who can carry this? Um, 37. I think Ginormous has got the best of all case operatives. I'm sorry, what the fuck? Hold on. Let's do some hold the fuck up. What the shit? Inventory. All right, Soda Bread. Crew. All right, Captain Soda Bread. Okay, cool. Inventory. All right. That's fine. That's okay. That's fine. Let's actually take this off of you. Can I get away with that? I can if I take the grenade off. And I could probably get away with 1 pack of ammo as well. Yeah. That's 38 rounds. No. 28 rounds. That's 28 rounds of very explosive bullshit. Anyways. That is a lot of explosives. Okay, why do you guys not have anything on you? Why are you randomly carrying a 48 millimeter? What the are you doing? Dude, what the fluff were you doing, dude? Why are you not carrying anything? Just carry a taser for all I care. I don't even know where my taser man went. No, he's right there. Yeah, taser man's right there. So why? That's fine. Taser man. You are Taser man, right? Yeah. Only one Taser man. Taser man! What I'm doing. I don't have anywhere to put the aliens yet. I haven't researched that. It's really... I'm going to regret saying it. It's really quiet right now. Yeah, that's it. Electric person. Wow, we have not had a terror mission. I'm a little concerned. Improved Interceptor, improved Sky Ranger. Hell yeah. Now we're talking. Alloy Vest, Alloy Cannon, Alien Alloy Ammunition, Alloy Blades, Alloy Biology, improved Sky Ranger, Alien Alloy Ammunition. Let's start researching that. Now we can produce alien alloys. Nice. Can we produce that? Sure. How much does this cost to produce? 600. We don't really make that much. I mean, we do make money. I'm kind of in the mindset we just make what we need, but I'm going to make 50 of them. Well, no, because we'll get a lot of them, so... I'll set them on that production for now. Takes 6 days. That's fine. Okay. Be the end of the month on that time anyways. Is my general stores finished? Maybe. I haven't even looked to see what my... Yay! I was just about to ask. That should be finishing up soon, right? All right. What's our base information looking like here? We have 8 of 18 soldiers available. Okay. We're using all of our engineers. We were really close to ending up top end on stores. Can we do large? I don't care for missiles. That kind of defeats the purpose, in my opinion. But I do kind of want to go with another laboratory, I think, and hire more scientists. We'll also go with a smaller living quarters over there. Oh, we can't. That's fine. I think about putting 2 smaller living quarters, one right here, one right here. And then, yeah, I think that'll do for now. And then we'll have to worry about thinking about whether it be this month or next month. Think about bases. Think about another base. Assuming Frost 2 can survive the fight. The production of the alien alloys have been completed, so that's nice. Let's get back to producing this, I guess. And yeah, fine. What we'll do is we will, I think we'll manufacture or order 1, 2. Oh, not enough money. Okay. We really don't have enough money for this. Okay, but we're about to make some money, I think. All right, so here we go. Council is happy. Canada is unhappy with your ability to deal with alien activity and has to... What the fluff? Nothing happened in Canada. XCOM serviceman. Okay, awesome. Very confused. There wasn't nothing that happened in Canada outside of Anchorage, and that was in Alaska. Hold the phone. What? What the fuck happened in Canada that we couldn't see? I guess there's a good reason why I'm... Okay. We need that larger radar system so we can actually see what the hell happened in Canada. Because now I'm confused because I didn't see anything happening in Canada. Did you open the door? Open the window? Can you turn the fan this way? Anyway, so what I was going to do is I was going to buy 20 more units of this. And I was going to buy 10 more units of that. And that really just spiked everything we had. But just so we can start, we can actually use more producing. We can make more money. All right, we have a very large, very low intercept. We are not going to be able to beat it. And it's probably going to land. We're just going to have to keep an eye on it while it's in our borders. We're not going to be able to fight it, but I am going to send an interceptor after it just to see where it lands. This is probably our terror. It has landed at landing site 3. Okay, hold that thought. We are going to send our guys out after it. Guys, this is what we trained for. We didn't train at all, but this is what we trained for. We're going after it. Are you ready? No, we're not. No, we're not. Ah, we're scared. We're scared, mommy. Let's go and do it. This is definitely... Something's going on up in Canada. And that is terrifying. Oh, what the... No, 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 no. Get out there. Go, 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 go. Yep. Yep. And begin the mission. Please tell me it's not nighttime. Let's go. It is daytime. That is awesome. Okay. So they're going to be, everything's going to be this direction. Let's take a look, see what we got going on here. Let's, all right, let's take a look around. We got nothing on over here. Got our ship right there. Do we see anything? All we see is the ship. And we see a sectoid right there. Okay. Sectoid snapshot. 32% on a snapshot. 21, 22. Yeah, let's go with a 24. 1. There we go. We got the first hit. Soda Bread doing awesome there with his first hit. And we're going to start kneeling on Soda Bread. Next. Icy. Move down. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? All right. I want you to move here. Aim shot. Cool beans. All right, let's see if we have enough to move back here. We do not. All right, next. Ginormous. All right. All right, we're going to kneel you down. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that UFO. Next. All right. Next. 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 All right. And we have a rifleer. I have a feeling we're going to see. All right, ready? That should be everybody. Let's go. We have someone moving inside the building. All right. So they're definitely moving in this area. And let's begin our slow but steady migration towards the building here. Enormous. What I want you to do specifically, since I'm going to try to use you as more or less bait. That sounded better in my head. Ooh, no. Does anyone have... They do. Case operative. Prime the grenade. Thank you. Throw the grenade there. Thank you. Now I want you to move here. All right, so Frost 2, I want you also to kind of move into here if we can help it. Get up here. Thank you. And I want you to aim that way. See? I want you also to do the same. And then I want you to move here. You, if you can. All right, and then we're going to start migrating the rest of these fine folk towards the other side of the craft. All right. All right, we haven't seen anyone drop out of the craft yet. We've got everyone kind of looking at it, which indicates that no one has come outside. So best bet, we either have someone in this woods or everyone's inside the craft, which is good and bad. All right, so Now, here's the other problem is I can't see the doors, so I'm a little concerned. This is just kind of one of those situations where you just have to kind of hope and pray that if they do come outside, that it's not a bad situation. Now, we do have a couple people with reaction shots up here, which is kind of why they're up there. They're literally up there for the reaction shots. If anyone does come outside, I can't do anything with that. I didn't think so. I didn't think so. All right. We're probably going to lose one of these case operatives today, just so you guys know. That's probably going to happen. There's not a whole lot we can do about it. That's probably going to happen due to the way this is about to go down. All right. I think there's one more guy over here. But that's why we're kind of beginning to work our way towards the ship. All right. All right. All right. It doesn't look like we're going to see anyone here. Hold up. We got one on top. All right. I'm going to see if I can get a clean shot on him. I don't think I can, though. All right. Let's see where he goes. We still have we should still have some sort of visual on him. All right, case operative is unconscious. The question is, does anyone have health packs? I don't believe we do. We do have some stem. Let's see, who has the stem pack? Does anyone carry a stem anymore? I don't think so. Looking through the list here. I don't think so. We kind of expected this to happen. Okay. All right, we didn't. This was a kind of a... We knew this would be happening, okay. This is what you sign up for when you sign up for XCOM. All right. Does it suck? Of course. Does it mean sometimes you end up bleeding out in the craft? Yeah, probably. Does it suck? Probably. But this is the brakes, y'all. That's the brakes. All right. Who just got hit? Did no one got hit? Did you wake back up? Oh, shit. If you survive this, I'm going to be very surprised. All right, so the idiot actually tried to hit us, is what happened. And missed so badly, he nearly got himself killed. So we're going to step under here. And, case operative 1. Okay, hold up. What am I seeing? All right, cool beans. Hey, buddy. Case operative T has been killed. we expect this? Yes, we did. 1, 2. Guess what, buddy? I expected you. All right. Okay, we have 2 people out and probably down for the count for a little bit. All right, let's go up. All right. All right, they're somewhere inside. Hey, G for G. Look at this mess here. What's up, fantasy? Hold up. Where was that at? Oh. Hey! All right, let's bring case operative, this case operative in there. And go up. Can we move Zill out of the way? Probably not. Case operative died from a fatal wound. That sucks. All right, let's do we have enough for an aim shot? We do. I want to say that. No? Snapshot. Oh, anything. All right, that's weird. All right, let's get case operative C inside. What are y'all doing? What were y'all streaming tonight? Was it Cubby? Cubby was streaming? Oh, that's the alien. Wow, I missed the alien completely. I am not even sure how the hell I did that. Who's standing in there with the alien? I think it was Jill. Hey, buddy. How did you... You know what? I knew that. I knew that would happen. That was dumb. Aim shot. There we go. There's another alien inside the building. Gotcha. Mafia! Alright. That's dope. Same game they were doing the other day. Definitive. The definitive edition of Mafia. Mafia. Oh, that was dumb. Okay. Who's left? Let's get everyone inside, I guess. I don't actually want Icy to walk inside. Nor do I want Ginormous to. Frost can. I don't think they're going to, though. And Bill, I actually forgot existed. Oh, shit. Case operative. One of my case operative just got wrecked. Okay. Good to know. All right, so we got someone definitely in there. Can we make a snapshot and hit them? Bill can go this direction. That's okay. Case operative can probably begin moving this direction. If the shot ended their stream. My stream's still going. It should still be going. It should be, I guess. Oh shit, my stream actually died. That's dumb. Yeah, my stream didn't. No, I was still alive. Yeah, no, I was still very much alive. That's very weird. I don't get that at all. Let's just end the seat. Case operative died. I expected that case operative to die because I didn't have any way to... Hello. Hopefully you won't... Yeah, there's a problem that I've noticed that if you're right beside the enemy, they can block your attacks, and I keep forgetting that. But yeah, my stream manager says I didn't go offline. Soda Bread's about to die, by the way. Oh, Soda Bread didn't die. What the fiddlesticks? You didn't decide to kill him? Bill, aim shot. Thank you. Oh, what? Snapshot, maybe? Cool. And he's finally dead, and we won. We lost 4 operatives during the mission. Crimson Heart on Soda he's been gravely wounded. And Purple Heart on Soda. We lost 4 rookies. That's what rookies do. They die. Anyways, that was rude, wasn't it? That was rude. That's what rookies do. Rookies die. Cannon fodder. 56 days. Captain Soda Bread will be out. But he survived. That mother. Yeah, case operatives equal cannon fodder. So Soda Bread walked into the fight and decided, nah, I'm gonna just shoot this mother right in his face. Right, 2 inches from the face. Failed. It's okay. It's okay. He got what was the commendations? I mean, we got commendation. Let's check our commendation. Hello. Let's check that diary of theirs. The awards. Crimson Heart, wounded. Purple Heart, wounded. And of course, service medal. The award is based on cumulative number of days and is awarded for every 30 days. Cumulative. For every cumulative. Apparently, I can't read. But there we go. That was that. Let's go. Anyways. All right, so we headed back to base. And let's go equip the craft with new teammates. New teammates. Looky here. New crew! Who I need to apparently armor up because I have no armor. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of armor. Where's the armor? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And we'll just scientists and engineers. Yeah. No, research. What? I don't even know what time it is. 10:15? Yeah, I'll probably be getting off. I actually be getting off here pretty soon, actually. So let's take a look and put our manufacturing into use because we do have an early morning tomorrow. Yeah. I'll have a longer stream on Thursday night, that most likely. Okay. Let's put the rest of our engineers into production, as many as we can. Which will grant us a bit more monies. And I think that will be the end of the stream. I like this one. This run is doing well. Somebody go tell Soda that he survived, that he did not die in a large landing craft mission. He'll be very excited to hear that. And remember, if you want to be part of the list, the named list, $5 patron, Ko-fi, or being subbed to the channel. If you've got a Twitch, even if you got Twitch Prime sub, send it my way. You get your name in the list of recruits. Everyone who has been listed there has sent me money, or is very special in some way that is an equivalent to sending me money. With that also said, on the 26th, the morning of the 26th, we're playing XCOM, not this version of XCOM. We're playing another game, another modded XCOM, where it's magic-based. Magic. Fighting wizards and warlocks and mages and necromancers and dwarves and elves and goblins and all that good jazz, right? As they invade Earth through a magical portal. Magical portals, multiple. The fun part about that is this. You donate $5 and show me you've donated $5 to the effort. $5 to the effort. Donate $5 to the effort. You get your name on stream. I will put whatever name you want, assuming it's not violent or graphic, or we're talking, it's a charity for able gamers. Make it appropriate. And you, mediocre, cubby, anybody, get your name in the crew. Of course, same rules apply as they apply here. Everyone starts off as a case operative, and those who prove their worth on the battlefield become. Yes, I am actually playing XCOM next week, yes. Most of my streams are going to be a form of XCOM. This is actually XCOM Final Mod Pack, I think is what this one's called, FMP. And I'm going to be playing XCOM Chronicles next weekend. XCOM Chronicles is not completely finished. It's beatable. I know it's not beatable in 4 hours, but it's not completely finished, but I wanted to try it. I've given it a test run. I know it works. And that's about all I know about it, other than, I know it works. I know how to do the first couple of missions, and really wanted to just... this is basically XCOM Vanilla Plus, what I'm playing right now. So it just makes XCOM, the normal vanilla XCOM game, a lot longer, and it's just Vanilla Plus. I'm surprised I haven't seen any terror missions, but there's probably was a terror mission in Canada, and I just missed it for some reason. I don't know why it didn't alert me to it, because Canada was not very happy with me for some reason. I don't know why. I have no idea why Canada wasn't very happy with me. So, anyways, doing more of this on Thursday. More final mission pack. When we win or lose, either way, we're going to be moving on to RimWorld, and same rules apply. You donate $5, you get your name on a character. Same kind of idea. And I'm going to be doing that with all the games. We're going to keep wrapping around until, we do RimWorld, then Dwarf Fortress, then XCOM Modern. I think XCOM Modern was going to come up. 2012, XCOM and XCOM 2. I'm going to probably give Long War a try, since I haven't given it a try yet for XCOM 2. There's also some other games like Xenonauts and other stuff like that, which I really want to get into. But that's going to be mainly like this, and games like this is really what I'm going to be pushing for on my streaming side. Of course, you want to hear my voice more, you can go check out my podcast, The Verzian Chronicles, where currently I'm in KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic. And you can also check out the early access, $1 on Patreon or Ko-fi. Get early access to the channel, and you get early access, this weekend. You get to hear the first episode of Gothic, the Gothic thing. And then I'm actually waiting another 2 weeks before I put the next 2 episodes out, because I got to get ahead on production. Anyways, with that said, I've got an early ass morning tomorrow morning. I got to be up at 5 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock? 5:30 tomorrow morning. At the latest, 5 to 5:30 tomorrow morning. So I'm going to cut the stream, and I'll catch everyone Thursday night. Be good. Be great. Give your mom a hug. Tell her that you love her. Bye-bye now.